Welcome you back to Black Science. Tonight we're going to talk about Maino admits he likes to role play as a disobedient slave during sex with white women. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. I'm going to read this article real quick from Hip Hop DX about Maino's fantasy. Brooklyn Red rapper Maino made a surprising confession during a recent interview with Angela Lee's Lip Service podcast. While speaking on his behavior in the bedroom, Maino admitted he liked to role play if he was a runaway slave. He noticeably caught off guard and exclaimed, "Maino." He continued like to play a disobedient slave with a white woman. As Ye pressed him for more details, he willingly dove into his bizarre fantasy while most women don't want to participate. "Your master's wife and I just got whooped by him," he said. "And the whole time I've been eyeballing you and you eyeballing me. And I'm going to come all sweaty after just getting whooped. And you are going to say, 'No, Billy Joe. No, Master gonna like it.' And I am, you know, you won't like it, lady." This is some bizarre shit. What the hell? Maino said he likes to role play as a slave during sex with a white woman. "This is my fantasy. I play like they are whipping me." This is disturbing. But these damn rappers are all sick. We just saw Benzino. He was all zesty with this transgender Shauna Brooks. Now we got Maino running around wanting to be a disobedient slave. You know what? Some things should just be kept to yourself, kept in the privacy of a bedroom, and should not be spoken in public. I guess he was a big fan of that slave play on Broadway. He probably saw it about 15, 20 times. But this is embarrassing, man. Everybody got their freakish side. Everybody has their fantasies. But I don't believe the public should know this. And talking about slavery in this nature, and let me tell you something, it wasn't no love in slavery. You were forced to do whatever sex acts the slave master wanted you to do. And to even conjure up that thing in your mind sounds sick as hell. Now we know that white males, they love this slave play because they do it with black women all the time. They treat them as sexual objects in the bedroom. And that's the reason why they like sleeping with black women. And I always tell black women, if these white men love you so much, why don't they marry you? They don't. They go back and marry their white male partners. But they willing to have depraved sex with black women. And Maino has fit that narrative of black men being sexual objects and wanting to be controlled by white women. Maino should be ashamed of himself. But like I told you, you would be surprised at what most of your rappers have done behind closed doors. At least Maino came out and told you the truth. Many of these other rappers would never say anything. This is why later on we find out about the Young Bucks. We find out about Benzino, who is connected to the industry. And you hear rumors all around about certain people liking depraved sex. And this is not a fantasy, this is depravity. That you want a woman chasing you around the bedroom and around the kitchen like you a runaway slave. She got you tied up, got chains around your neck. And I can understand why some women don't want to be involved in that. Because that was a terrible time in history. But it seems to be stuck in Maino's mind. Because the thing about this whole thing is that most rappers done had every kind of sex that you can imagine. So they have to conjure up things in their mind to get them off. And I think this is what's happening with Maino in the bedroom with these white women. Oh, Lord Jesus, man. Jesus need to come back and take the wheel and everything else, man. This is disturbing, man. This is disturbing to hear this from this brother. And for him to tell everybody on the internet, and this guy was so happy to tell Angela Lee, she was so shocked listening to this brother. Man, this brother wanted to get into it. He said, man, I gotta tell you this. And you could see that Kool-Aid smile on his face. You could see that exuberance coming out of his body when he talked about this white woman controlling him in the bedroom. Man, I'm telling you, man, we got problems. That white man did a job on us, man. I'm telling you right now, we need therapy. Shit, that 400 years of ass kicking has really messed us up to where we think disobedient slave sex is something to be proud of. Because when somebody tells you something, you tell it to millions of people, you got to be proud of what you doing in the bedroom. But I said earlier, everybody got their fantasies, even if they depraved or what. You should keep them to yourself and keep them with your partner. This is something I would have never told nobody. Because now everybody going, look at this motherfucker over here. This is the shit that he like. Talking about massa. This guy's butt, man, there's something wrong right here, man. Something wrong right here, man. I don't know what's in this brother's mind, but he needs therapy. He needs some therapy right now. He needs to go over to Dubai with Will Smith and get some rehab. I know the brother was in jail and you got to think of fantasies and all that other stuff, but that brother need to go to Dubai. Because this right here is unacceptable. And most people know this crap is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.